Hey everyone, Mr. MC here. This is Guide for Lago Maggiore West with the Renault Clio V6. Let's get this started. For this guide, we have the brake balance at -1. The tires we're using are sport soft tires, and I'm still doing the lift shift trick, so when you go up a gear, you do a little lift off of throttle, which can help the car accelerate a little faster if you time it right. Your first braking point is just before you reach the 100 meter board. Brake hard for a short while, turn in at the 50 meter board, and slowly ease off of the brakes. Take advantage of the curbs and brake before the white area on the right end. Bring yourself all the way to the inside of the turn, onto the yellow stuff. Nice and careful on the throttle, and as you make this right turn, you can shift early to 4th gear. That way you don't have to shift as you're going down the hill. And just do a little throttle control just to keep the car from sliding too much. And by doing that early shift, you don't have to do it when you're going through this high-speed section, so going up a gear a little earlier will save you a bit of time. But bring yourself towards the left side of the track, shift up before you start to go downhill, look for a digital flag that is on the left as you want to brake before you pass it. You can take advantage of the inside area, just be aware that if you cut too much into the inside part of the turn, that will compromise your exit speed. And in this case, I didn't take advantage of the inside part of the track. These S's can be taken flat out, just turn in gently and take advantage of the curves and the track limits. And your next braking point is in between the 100 and the 50 meter board, just after you pass the Marshall stand that is on the left. So this is exactly where I start to brake hard for a short moment, and slowly ease off the brakes, get onto the curves, nice and easy with the throttle input. Then when the curb on the left ends, you want to use a little bit of braking, just fine tune the car, get it to rotate, nice and easy on the throttle. Then bring yourself towards the right. And normally you would shift up, but in this case I'm not going to. I'm going to hit the rev limiter and then start to brake right as that rev limiter hits. Brake hard for a short moment, slowly ease off of the brakes, taking advantage of the curves, and slowly accelerate. And that part's a little tricky because normally you'd shift up, especially if you're under the slipstream, so I'm going to show it again without the commentary. So I brake before the 50 meter board, and that happens to be just as the rev limiter hits, and that is when I start to brake. But anyways, that's all from me. I'm going to sign off now. So this is Mr. MCA, wishing you a good race, and I'll see you in the next video.